Neil, Eleni Racers, and Fragile 122 all say, Happy Gilmore!
It's about time.
Hey, it is about time. I mean, I just couldn't get the ball in the hole. I wanted to, but I just couldn't do it.
Love Happy. You could trouble me for a warm glass of shut the hell up. Love it. All right, this is going to be way too much fun going through all of these great movies tonight, so make sure that you are earning as many points as possible so you can keep leveling up and earning those free passes. I usually use a points multiplier for the acid and digestion, but we're going to use them for intimidation. Yeah, Little Giant style. All right, Icebox. Listen, a team isn't a bunch of kids out to win. A team is something you belong to, something you feel, something you have to earn. To the over 118,000 players ready to earn it right here, let's go, because pain heals, chicks dig scars, and glory is forever. Round number 1. What name is shared by the three glasses-wearing brothers in Slapshot? Brooks, Hanson, or Primanti? Primanti makes me want a sandwich, eh? Paul Newman said this is one of his favorite movies to film, but only 2 out of 3 in the movie were real-life brothers. But on film, they were all Hansons. Hanson is the name we were looking for here. 70,368 of you knew that. I'm not talking about Bop Hanson. The movie was about the Carlson brothers, Jack, Steve, Jeff. But Jack actually got called up to the NHL and was replaced by an actual Hanson, Dave Hanson, for the movie. I know, the names get tricky. Round number 2. Which athlete is not among those featured in Space Jam? Charles Barkley, Larry Bird, or Magic Johnson?
I'm gonna go with Barkley.
Everybody get up, it's time to jam now.
Oh.
All right, besides Michael Jordan, the Monstars came and they stole the talents of these guys. Yeah, the likes of Larry Bird, Charles Barkley, Muggsy Bogues, Sean Bradley, Larry Johnson, and Patrick Ewing. Magic Johnson was left out of this one. Magic Johnson's the answer here at round number 2. 58,072 of you know your Space Jam history. Don't feel bad for Magic Johnson, though. He was left out of that movie, but his movie theaters will be showing the sequel. Who's amped for Space Jam 2? Well, listen, team, if you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball. But that doesn't necessarily mean you could dodge a TKO on a tough round, so make sure you pick up an extra life right now so you can get back in the ring for a chance to win this thing. We still got a bunch of great movies to touch on. You know I'm filled with some great quotes, so hang in there. Round number 3, coming at you. In the first Rocky movie, what is the result of Rocky's climactic match against Apollo Creed? Split decision, unanimous decision, or knockout? Every champion was once a contender who refused to give up, right? Well, the judges score the match 8 rounds to 7 for Creed, 8 rounds to 7 for Rocky, and 9 rounds to 6 for Creed. Take a look.
Ain't gonna be no rematch. Ain't gonna be no rematch. Don't want one.
Yeah, he didn't want no rematch. We're talking Rocky, not Rosie here, all right? That means that Creed wins by split decision, taking 2 of the 3 judges. Split decision here is your answer. 38,759 of you getting this one right, knocking out over 46,000 of you here at round number 3. Yo, Adrian! We got round 4 coming up. That's my best Rosie impersonation. Round 4. In Rudy, what team does Dan Rudiger get his sack against? Purdue, Michigan State, or Georgia Tech? All right, in the movie Rudy, the reality was pretty close to the movie version here, right? Notre Dame scored with less than a minute to play, getting the defense and Rudy on the field. On the final play, he sacked Georgia Tech's quarterback, who was also named Rudy. Rudy Allen, though. Yes, Georgia Tech is where he was from. 40,350 of you getting this one right, knocking out another 40,000 of you here. I hope you have your extra lives and your free passes because you've been ready for this your whole life. Round 5. The championship winning team in a league of their own represents what state? Michigan, Wisconsin, or Illinois? There's no crying in baseball. One of my favorite
these people are saying
Tom
C.
Hanks roles. I love that. We all love the Rockford Peaches of Illinois, but spoiler, that's not the team that takes home the trophy. That would be the Racine Bells of Wisconsin. Gets me every time, that ending. Wisconsin is your answer here at round number 5. 39,265 of you knew that one. Well, did you know that under current baseball rules, Dottie never would have been able to drop the damn ball? And all of us probably, wouldn't have cried as much. Round 6. In the film version of Friday Night Lights, in what city do the Panthers play home games? Dillon, Plano, or Odessa?
Anyone? So did I.
The Dillon Panthers were in the brilliant TV series, but the film sticks closer to actual events. The Friday Night Lights story began as a book about the real-life Permian Panthers from Odessa who lost to Dallas Carter in the 1990 state semis. Odessa, that's the city we were looking for. 50,213 of you knew that one. And you know what I'm going to say here? Clear eyes, full hearts, can't lose. Round number 7. The villainous owner in Major League tries to tank so she can move the team to what city? Los Angeles, Miami, or Washington, D.C.?
Anyone?
Yeah, that darn Rachel Phelps. Where did she want to move them? She definitely wanted those basement-dwelling Indians to do so poorly.
We haven't won a pennant in over 35 years. We haven't placed higher than 4th in the last 15. Obviously, it's time for some changes.
This guy here is dead.
Then cross them off. She wanted them to do so badly and bring in a new team that they would draw so few fans that they could break their lease with Cleveland and go to Miami. Miami is the answer here at round number 7. 52,950 of you remember that from Major League. All right, you know what? Are you saying Jesus Christ can't hit a curveball? Let's find out if he can. Round number 8 coming at you. What team does not employ either Quincy or Monica in love and basketball? Barcelona, LA Clippers, or the LA Sparks? Shout out to Angela Bailey here. This is her favorite movie. Oh yeah, Love and Basketball. I'll never forget the one-on-one scene that is like daggers to the heart when Quincy turns around and says double or nothing.
I don't know.
Whew, gets me every time. Monica Wright goes to Spain to begin her professional career with Barcelona before coming back to the WNBA with the Sparks. Quincy is a Laker. It was his dad who played for the Clippers. LA Clippers is your answer here. 15,130 of you getting this one right. And oh boy, we have a TKO here at round number 8. Bam! Oh man, take it easy getting up. Woo! Take a breath. Drink a glass of water. That one looks like it hurt. I know, we thought we knew everything from Love and Basketball.
No.
Woo! We got another few movies to go. Can you hang in there for the win? Round number 9 coming at you. According to the narrator in The Sandlot, where did Babe Ruth call his shot? Fenway Park, Yankee Stadium, or Wrigley Field? You know, the Sultan of Swat, the King of Crash, the Colossus of Clout, the Colossus of Clout. Take a look at this.
But it was signed by Babe Ruth! Yeah. You keep telling me that. Who is she?
Who is she? Well, in real life, the great Bambino called his shot in the top of the 5th in Game 3 of the 1932 World Series at Wrigley. But Smalls incorrectly says it was bottom of the 9th, implying that would be at Yankee Stadium. Yankee Stadium is the answer here, but it's kind of incorrect. 4,392 of you got that one right. Oh my God, is this another one? This is another TKO here at round number 9. Bam! Oh man, that one hurts. I know. The Sandlot, it's a classic. You're killing me, Smalls. He led us all in the wrong direction, didn't he? Well, not for 4,392 of you. Moving on to round number 10. Which way does shoeless Joe Jackson bat in Field of Dreams? Switch, left-handed, or right-handed? In real life, Shoeless Joe batted lefty through righty, which is the most common combination for players that do one way and do one the other. But Ray Liotta's version, well, he batted batted righty and threw lefty a la Ricky Henderson style. Oh, Kevin Costner, watch out. Right-handed is the answer here at round number 10. 1,512 of you getting that one right. Knocking out another 4,000 here. Are we going to call it on this one, Gab? This is another one, a TKO here at round number 10. 3 in a row. Now you really need to go under concussion protocol. Please, someone. Get checked out before you move on. 1,512 of you. Is this heaven or what? Round number 11. What actor portrays the character who wins the final race in Talladega Nights? Will Ferrell, Sacha Baron Cohen, or John C. Reilly? Having too much fun, guys. I was a race car driver just like you, but for Formula One. Will Ferrell's Ricky Bobby and Cohen's Jean Girard get out of their cars after a crash and race for the finish. Oh yes, they race for the finish line with Ricky Bobby crossing first. But that's kind of illegal, so Riley's Cal Naughton Jr. ends up taking the checkered flag on this one. John C. Reilly is your answer here. 1,264 of you knew that one. Shake and bake, baby. Oh yes. You know what that means. To 1,264 of you, we're down to the final round. Oh yes, it all comes down to this. And in the words of the Cucumbas, you go into the ship, what? You go into the ship, what? You go into the ship. You ready to become MVP, most valuable pizza eater? Let's see, round number 12. What tournament does Bill Murray's character pretend he's winning in his Cinderella story in Caddyshack? The Masters, PGA Championship, or the US Open? It all comes down to this. Take a look at this part of his speech.
Cinderella story, out of nowhere, a former greenskeeper now about to become the Masters champion.
Oh yes, he imagines he's winning the green jacket at the Masters. Tears in his eyes, I guess. It's in the hole! It's in the hole! It's the Masters for the final round here, and we have 762 new HQ Sports MVP movie buffs. Congratulations! Oh yes, 762 winners. I hope you had as much fun winning that game as I did hosting it. That was a lot of fun going through all of those famous movies, all of those famous lines, and it looks like you are all taking home a prize of about $1.32. Oh yeah! I'm Lingo. I see you there. 131 is coming your way. 131, 132. Looks like we're splitting things up a little bit. Tommy C. 19, 131 is coming your way, Jason Bateman. Raider, 25, 131 is coming your way. B. Baker, 999, 132 is coming your way as well. What a game. Don't you just love sports movies? Amazing work, and congrats to our new HQ Sports MVPs. There's heroes, and there's legends. Heroes get remembered, but legends never die. Thank you for joining us for our first ever HQ Sports Movies Night. Want s'more? S'mores. Pay attention. First you take the gram. You stick the chocolate on the gram. Oh wait, you meant you want s'more HQ Sports. Right on, okay. We play HQ Sports every Monday and Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so join me on Wednesday for that. But hey, if you can't wait till Wednesday, I'll be hosting HQ Trivia tomorrow at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. All right, until next time, I'm Lauren Gambino. Remember to hydrate, focus, and why don't you just go home? Are you too good for your home? Answer me!